Hello guys, in this video I'm gonna go over how to solve the systems of equations, and we're gonna use the elimination method. Like, let's say we have two equations over here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna eliminate one of the variable and find the value of the other. So let's start with that. So we got, again, I'm gonna name my equations equation 1 and equation 2. Now look at them carefully. What you see, so this is n minus 3m is equal to negative 20, and this one is 4n minus 3m is equal to 1. If I multiply equation number 1 by 4, that will give me 4n over here, and if we subtract equation 1 and 2, so this 4n will cancel out this 4n and we'll left with only m. So we'll eliminate n and we'll find the value of m, and we're gonna plug in the m value back into one of these equations to find the value of n. Alright, let's do it. So what I'm gonna do over here, so I'm gonna multiply equation number 1 by 4. So that will give me, or I'm gonna write it down over here. Let's do it. 4 into n minus 3m is equal to negative 4 into, negative 20 into 4. Again, be very careful when you're multiplying, you're gonna multiply both sides. Okay, so this will gives me 4n minus 12m is equal to negative 80. So I'm gonna name this equation as equation number 3. So now if I subtract the equation number 2 from equation number 3, we'll cancel out the 4n. Let's do that. So I'm gonna write down equation number 2 just beneath this one. So 4n minus 3m is equal to 1. Yes, so what we're gonna do, so we are subtracting, this means this 4n will turn negative, and the negative with the negative 3m will become positive, and this one will become negative. So let's do the math. So 4n minus 4n will cancel out, and negative 12m positive 3m gives me negative 9m, which is equal to negative 80, and negative 1 gives me negative 81. Okay, now I'm gonna divide both sides by negative 9, and so this 9 will cancel out with this, gives me only m, and 9 times 9 is 81, so m is basically 9. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna plug in this m value, either equation 1 or 2, doesn't matter. You can find the value of value of n. Let's say plug in the value of m in equation number 1, which gives me n minus 3, and m we just found is 9, is equal to negative 20. So that gives me n minus 27 is equal to negative 20. So as I just want n value, I want to get rid of this 27, I'm going to add 27 on both sides. So if we add 27 on both sides, this will cancel out, and this will gives me n is equal to 27 minus 20 is 7. So the value of n is 7. Okay, so let's say, maybe this signs maybe confuse you, but again, so this is your 4n minus 3m, 4n minus 12m is equal to negative 80. So when I subtract this equation 2 from here, so I'm gonna put, let me write it down over here, and then I'm gonna erase it. Let me write it down. So this is your equation number 3, 4n minus 12m. Now I'm gonna subtract this part over here. So I'm gonna put parentheses 4n minus 3m, and on the other side it will be negative 80, this minus 1. Okay, and you see, so 4n minus 12m, nothing will happen to this part over here. The sign of these numbers will change. So 4n becomes a negative 4n, a negative multiplied by negative gives me positive, and negative by negative gives me positive 3m. You see, that's why I put a negative over here. So that means this 4n becomes negative, and 3m was a negative before, now it's become positive because we are subtracting it. Okay, I hope this will clarify the things. But any question, just leave a comment, I'll answer the question. Okay, let's work on the second problem over here. So same concept, I always name my equations so that I don't get confused later on. So two equations, what I'm gonna do, so again, if I multiply equation number 1 by 4, then this will be 4a, and I can cancel out 4a over here and left with only b value. Okay, let's do that. So I'm gonna multiply equation 1 by 4, in this case 2. Okay, and this will gives me 4 into a plus 5b is equal to 4 multiplied by right hand side is 5. So this gives me 4a, so not a 9, it's a, so 4a plus 20b is equal to 20, and I'm gonna name this equation 3. So now let's subtract this equation number 2 from this equation number 3. So that gives me 4a plus 5b is equal to 5. Again, I'm subtracting, so this positive 4a becomes a negative, this positive 5b becomes a negative, this positive 5b becomes a negative. Okay, and that will gives me, so 4a cancelled with the 4a, like 4a minus 4a gives you 0. So 20b minus 5b gives me 5b, and is equal to 20 minus 5 gives me 15. Now again, we just want the b, so if I divide both sides by 5, this gives me 5 times 1, 5, 5 times 3 is 15. This gives me b is equal to 3. What did I do? Oh yeah, my bad. I made a mistake over here. Sorry about that. That's why I was like, something is not right. 20 minus 5 is 15. I wrote 5. Sorry. And this gives me 15 on this side too. And if we divide both sides by 15, so 15 times 1 is 15, cancel out. So b will be, gives me 1. So b is 1 over here. So now we're gonna plug in this b is equal to 1 in any of those equations, these two equations. We can find the value of a. Let's use equation number 1. So a plus 5 and b is 1 is equal to 5. So a plus 5 is equal to 5, and I just want the value of 5. If I subtract 5 on both sides, cancelled out, so this gives me a is equal to 0. So 5 minus 5 is 0 on the right hand side too. So we got a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 1. Alright, I hope this will be helpful. Let me go over it one more time. So you got two equations. So what we're gonna do, we try to eliminate one of the variables so we can add and subtract those equations, but we need to make one of the variable equal to the other in the second equation. So for example, our equation 1 has n and this one has 4n. If I multiply equation 1 by 4, the n will become 4n. Okay, and 4n, and if I subtract this one from this, it'll cancel out and we're left with only m as we did over here. So we find the value one variable. I'm gonna plug in back to one of the equation and we'll get the value of the other variable. Okay, any question, leave a comment, I'll answer the question Please share with your friends. I hope this will be helpful, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.